Hey crafty people, this is Ellen with EGI Designs. Today I was going to make an anniversary card, and I kind of have a couple ideas together, but we'll see what happens. I want to use the Altenew Mighty Waves embossing folder. I have this beautiful piece of paper. This came out of the By the Seashore from Recollections paper pad. And then I have the Spellbinders Cosmic Sky. I thought that matched very well with the blue. And I was thinking I would make an A6 card. I just made my first one last week and I really liked it, so I thought I'd give it another chance. So first things first, we can make the card base, and the card base needs to end up being 6 1/4 by 4 1/2. So our paper needs to be 6 1/4 by 9. So I have my Spellbinders trimmer that has the extendable arm. So we'll do the side as the 9. And this one is the 6 1/4. And there is a marking here, you just can't see it because it's in the plastic, not black written on like that one. Okay, and then we need to score at 4 1/2. And this trimmer is great because you have the score blade right on there with it. So I have the card base, and you can see it's only a little bit wider than an A2 card, but it's a lot taller, so we have more room. I'll just burnish that really well. So my idea for this is I want to silver emboss this love on the bottom like that, and then cut this piece to go on the top, and I have a little piece of lace that's got a scallop edge that I'd like to put under here. So hopefully we can make that happen. I think what I'm going to do first is I'll do the embossing for that. Let's get out my Misti. I'm just using the lines on the cover to hopefully get that straight. Okay, so to emboss, we need our anti-static powder tool. And let's see. And no, I don't want to do sparkly. Oh, I don't have my silver up. Okay, and we need our ink. So what you do first is you take your anti-static powder tool and you Put that on the area that you're embossing. And that will take off any static or any oils or anything like that. So then the powder will only stick to the ink and not the whole card. So then you just use your embossing ink. I'm just going to get my paper ready. I'm going to pour it on there, give it a little tap, and then you shake it off, and it looks pretty good. I didn't get any in the wrong spots. So we can heat this. Grab on my Swiffer. You want to clean up your area when you're done in case there's any powder that is on your surface. Okay, so I'm going to turn on my heat tool and let it warm up for a little bit, and then I will bring it to the paper and we will melt the powder. You can see it changing already. It looks so pretty, nice and shiny. I'm just going to wait for it to cool for a minute, and then I will wipe off the powder, the anti-static powder, with a microfiber cloth. And then all that extra powder is gone. Okay. Now we need to see how we want to cut the pattern paper. And I do want this side, so I'm going to cut it from this way. I'm just going to start at 4.5. And then look at this, how I want to I think I want to use this lace on the bottom. I like the scallop on it. So I'm gonna cut this here first. So I think right here. Just a little bit more. I really like the top though. Okay, I think that will work. Okay. So then I wanted to emboss this piece so we could get some interest on it with the waves. Okay. I'm going to run this through my die cut machine and I'll be right back. Okay. And so, as you can see, there's definitely a lot of interest there, a lot of texture. Alright, so now I'm going to be brave a little bit, and I wanted to put some of this Brilliance Dewdrop, and it's the Platinum Planet, on the raised areas of this. And this is a foam pad, so you need to be really careful they don't squish it down because then all the ink will come out. So you just want to be really light. this is just to add a little bit of additional shading and shine on there, and it just highlighted the raised areas a little bit. You can see the shine on the waves. So it's just very light. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm actually going to attach the lace to the back of this. To do that, I'm going to use double-sided tape. This one I think is the 3/8. I'm going to try to center this and not have too much hanging down. Was still a little wet. Actually, plan B. To help get this lined up. All right. So I'm actually just going to take the tape here and stick it, reinforce that a little bit. This is the Big Mama foam tape. some it's a stamp. It's very thin. So I'm just going to come under here and just put a little bit of glue just to kind of help this stick. Actually, I think I'll use my tape runner. Cute. Oh, that looks so fun. All right. This one has a little tail. It's hard to cut the lace. Tape doesn't want to come off today. There we go. I'm actually going to use my scoreboard for this to help me line this up. a smidgy of white overhang, so I'm just going to use my guillotine trimmer and take that off. I think we're good to go. So we have the embossed, the heat embossed love. We have the embossed with the embossing folder, the waves. We have the paper. We have the highlighted on the waves with the ink. And we have the lace. And so we have lots of cool things going on this card. So yeah, I think we're good. I was thinking about putting pearls or something on it, but I think it's good the way that it is. Anyway, okay. I hope that you enjoyed, and I'll list everything that I used in the description box, and they are affiliate links, which means if you click on them and end up making a purchase, I do make a small commission, and that really helps me and my channel out, and I greatly appreciate you shopping through my links. I hope you are well. Take care, like, subscribe, and all that jazz, and until next time, bye. Hi, I'm back. I just wanted to show you how I ended up finishing off this card on the inside. So I cut a panel that was a 1/2 inch on each side, smaller than the card. So it ended up being 4 by 5 3/4 to fit in there. And it was just the same paper from that sheet. I just used the rest of that. And then I thought I would put in here Celebrating You. And this is from the Airy Greetings from Simus's Stamp. Craft a lunch. And I'm using the chipped Sapphire Distress ink. That matched the best with the color in the paper. It's kind of that purpley blue. One more time. Alright, that looks great. Okay, so what I will do, I always make a panel to put inside the card because I know that I'm going to mess up writing sometimes and I don't want to ruin my entire card. So if I make a panel, I can always just make a new panel. So now I have this set, and so I'm going to write out my panel, and then I'll put it in here with just my tape runner, and that'll look great. So now we have a matching inside and outside. So hopefully that gives you some ideas of ways to decorate the insides of cards. And this one we just used the pattern paper, cut it strategically, and then put a stamp on there. And now everything matches. Alright, thanks very much and have a good day.